everybody, we're back with another episode of Fallout New California. As you can see, we have reached Union City. Most of this episode will probably be spent exploring Union City to see what's going on here and picking up quests and all that good stuff. Well, we made it with all our companions, through only a little bit of saves coming on my part. Let's see if they have anything to say about this.
Yeah? Do you need something?
And it doesn't look like it, so okay, forget it. Let's see here. So we got notice to all raiders, thieves, and killers. New California Republic Territorial Law Enforcement Zero Tolerance Policy. The minimum sentence for crimes including rape, murder, raiding, water theft, desertion, treason, and human trafficking is a swift and immediate execution. NCR, what's that say? NCR Order 1166, signed by President Wendell Peterson, May 22, 2260. And here we have several people who've been hanged. Dead Vault Viking. We got a dead Viper. We can actually take stuff from them, but I bet the guards will get pissy. And a dead Black Vulture. So, that's great. I have no problem with this. So let's kind of just... Sandcrete wooden door to Sandcrete house. Okay, sure, why not? And then this is completely empty. I don't know if this is... I don't know what this place is for, but I'm not going to be thieving from people. I don't think that's something we should be doing. So, alright, let's go ahead and explore. Let's see what we can find here. Do these troopers have anything to say? These guys are wearing interesting uniforms. Got ARs. They don't say anything at all. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm sleepy. We need to go find a hotel or something to sleep in. This looks like it might be a hospital. We're definitely going to get some lag here. Alright, so it's going to be the clinic. Alright, I cut off the loading time, but it's actually not all that long. Dr. A. Yung Lang.
Yes? What is it?
Doc, I think I'm addicted to something. I'm really hurt. Can you help? I think I'm irradiated. I don't think I'm irradiated. Are we irradiated still? Let's check. How much caps do we even have? I think we're okay on caps. I think we got quite a good amount of caps from the, yeah, we got 1,600 from the crazy trader dude down there at, so we got 127 rads on us. We're actually well short of that. Don't need to worry about that. But we have minor sleep deprivation. Our repair backpack is also doing that, and then Survivalist Soldier gives us a bunch of stuff. H2O is okay, food is okay, and sleep is bad. So basically we need to get some rest here.
What do you need?
I don't need anything, thank you.
Bye.
Okay. So I think we're okay on all this. Now we know where the clinic is. We need to look for a hotel or something. What's this? Operations. So we just leave maps out where anyone could just come in and check them out. This is some secure operations area. My NCR dudes. I'm so glad that we take security so seriously here. Oh, that was lag. All right. What's this? Nothing. Just goes up to the tower. Let's go this way. Let's go back into town actually. Some windmills. It's a really well put together town. This is really cool. Really enjoyed playing this mod so far. This has been just really good stuff, you know. Let's see here.
Sandcrete dwellings and recycled shanties. A classic NCR outpost. The last fart before the shit of civilization.
You're such an edgelord, dude. You just need to stop fucking talking. Okay, so we can't go that way. Let's see here. Oh, we can't go that way either. I'm looking forward to dropping the companions off, if we're being completely honest. There we go. Union City sewers. Oh, they were able to come over that. Alright, let's see here. What's this place? Boulder City, advertisement. I'm not really interested in searching, like, all of the dwellings. It doesn't seem like something we should do. The Raw Shack. There's food here, apparently. These doors are awesome. Those are just props. What's up, dude?
Welcome to the Ram Shack. We've got spirits aged over 200 years.
At least they used to say that made it taste better.
Just
What can I do?
The Ram Shack. That's my bad. Let me see your inventory.
Here's what I've got.
Okay, so he's got a ceramic tribal jug. And he's got some food for us. Nothing we really need. I think we're okay on food, honestly. Let's see, actually. Whoops. There we go. Alright. We might as well go ahead and eat something. We know we're a little bit hungry. Got anything worth eating? Not that. That'll give us some radiation. It's actually less food. Let's see here. I know we have something to eat. Something decent, anyway. I guess we really don't. So what we'll go ahead and do is eat the, I think we will go ahead and eat the 2 Fancy Lad snack cakes. We can always get treated for radiation since we're here. It's Brazilian rum, man. I'm not getting rid of that. That's great. Okay. Nothing else in here. Still looking for some kind of, hostel or something. Gunrunners. Hey, it's a gunrunner shack.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase?
You damn right I do, robot.
I am ready.
Got anything worth buying here? He's got bullets and see what he's got in terms of guns. I don't know what that sound was. I'm gonna check and see what that. I don't know if that came through or not, but some kind of error. I'm gonna check and see what that was. We'll be right back. Okay, so apparently it was just Java deciding right now was the time to update. Anyway, weapons. He's got an NBA gyrojet and a bunch of other stuff that we probably won't be buying, but we'll see. Any weapons that we can sell him? I don't think we need this 9mm. Oh, he doesn't have any caps. What is this nonsense? Oh, really terrible shotgun. Well, we should buy that immediately. Colt Pocket 1849. I love it. This is a lot of Millennia's guns. Absolutely love them. They all look great.
Come.
Yeah, I'll come back when you have some caps, homie. There's a barber shop. Well, we can't get in there. Here's something that kind of existed in Fallout New Vegas and then kind of just disappeared halfway through the game. You can see yourself. Has that always been a thing in Fallout? Anyway, it's the Mojave Express. Let's see here. What about this place? What's this? Door to the She Bank. All right, let's see what's going on with this. Oh, it's okay. It's legitimately a bank.
Prick. He's been a thorn in our side for years.
What? Okay, sure, buddy. Hand scanner. Okay, we can't do anything with that apparently. Hand scanner. What an interesting place for all the cameras to be out here where everyone can see them. You are short.
Good afternoon. I am a representative of the New California Republic's She Bank in Angel's Boneyard. Are you... Is that a Pip-Boy? Must be very brave walking around with that. Some might pay a fortune for it.
Can you tell me more about bank accounts?
Of course. When you open an account here, you can deposit and withdraw funds via our digital database whenever you come and visit us. Every few days, you will get interest paid back into your account. We'll send a notification through to your Pip-Boy. We can, of course, disable the notifications if you come and see us.
How much does it cost to open a bank account?
The account itself is free, however, you will need a deposit of 500 caps to actually open your account. Would you like to open an account?
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Your choice, of course.
What can you tell me about this place?
The place you see before your eyes is the magnificent She Bank, which, until recently, was the most secure banking facility in all of New California. After years of operating our business here, we have transformed into the bank that everyone can trust.
This dude sounds so shady. You don't look like other She I've met. Well, I've never actually met another She that I'm aware of, but hey, why not?
I'm not covered in dirt and killing innocent people. No. Those are not She. Those are dogs dressed like fools. They're not our people anymore.
I really love this throwback to Fallout 2 and the She. I think that's great.
I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before. When you open an account here, you can transfer...
Okay, yeah, we have
we
that.
can.
And then I think we will go ahead and open an account. Why not?
The amount seems to all be here. I'll open your account now. Please come and see me directly if you would like to make any transfers, changes, or to close your account. I hope you will enjoy your experience with us, sir.
Okay, so I don't know why I just did that, but I don't have any problem with it either. We just opened a bank account. How interesting. If it turns out to be stupid, I'm just going to say we were sleep deprived. This man has some interesting power armor.
What do you need?
And that looks like an Assaultron.
Sir,
I think it's a person in a stealth suit.
What do you need?
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we did that today. Wonder if we can use the hand scanner now. Nope. Nope.
Sir.
Okay. Who are you?
I'm glad you're on our side.
Me too, I guess. Yes, I can walk behind all your safes. Oh. I bet these are supposed to be flush to the wall. That's okay, though. You really can't tell unless you go snooping around. Alright, we're done here. Alright. Oh, hey, hotel. That's what I'm talking about. Now watch us not have enough money to get a hotel room. Hi there.
Hello, traveler. Are you here to stay the night?
I sure as shit am.
Of course. It's right upstairs. A little cozy if you plan on having company, but it will fit at least two.
Okay. Any news going around town?
I heard the mercenaries in the cantina are getting rowdy. They saw a devil and have been afraid to jog out into the desert for days. You'd think they'd be braver than that, given their career choice.
She's not wrong. Any other news?
Not one smidge, other than the war. Business is slow and everyone is scared. At least the troopers are in the mood to drink.
I guess that's fair.
If you see any caravans carrying food, send them our way. Other than corn and mute fruit, we've been running low for weeks.
Okay. Alright, thanks.
Farewell.
Let's go get some sleep, y'all, and then see if we can drop our companions off somewhere and have them actually stay there. There's got to be a place we can leave them here since that was the original goal. Let's see here. That goes outside. I guess we can just sleep. Well, let's just see where this goes real quick. Because this just goes out onto the roof. So I guess we're just sleeping in the bunk beds. Alright, whatever. She was right. It fits too. So we're going to sleep, what is it? We'll straight up sleep for like 18 hours. Been a long time since we've slept, you know. Alright. It's 6 a.m. We're hungry. We're thirsty. Let's see what we've got here to eat. We'll eat both of those. And I think we'll just drink some of the 10 tons, and we'll eat all these too. We'll have to buy some water. I'm going to drink 2 things of water. I think we're good. So we had advanced dehydration sickness. Jeez. Let's go make sure we're good now. Alright, so sleep is still at 7 for some reason. Food is at 152, but we're not hungry. Water's at 37. We need some more food. So let's go ask that girl said she had corn. So we'll go get some corn from her. Hey, how you doing?
Hello again. What might
You got anything for sale?
I wish I could offer you more. Ever since the raiders took the highway, we've barely been
Okay,
scraping
never
by.
mind. Okay, so let's see here. What's she got? Got a shit ton of stem packs. She really doesn't have anything. She has another banana yucca fruit. We'll go back to the bar and get some food. What about the point in this little stage there is? Alright, so the bar was right down here. We'll go see what's going on with that. I think we'll go up to the command building up there, it looks like, here soon. You can jump into the fan. No, not quite. Hey, dude.
Back again.
Sure am. Need some food, homie. What you got for me? Caravan lunch. We're going to buy that, but we're not going to eat it right now. We'll buy the maize, that, and then, we'll buy this wasteland omelet, too, actually, for food for us to carry around with us. And that's just going to have to do it in terms of our food. So we'll eat what we just bought, except for the caravan lunch and the wasteland omelet, because that's going to do us in a pinch if we have to. Which were high value items. So let's see here. What did we buy? Bought some maize. We bought some Nevada agave fruit. And I think that's going to do it for us. Let's go see how bad we're... How's our food? Okay, we're 93. We'll be fine. Great. Where the hell can we get rid of these people at? There's another cafe, apparently. Let's just go down here and see what's going on down here. If this is all just... These are all just people's houses, I assume. Yeah, we're just gonna go up to the NCR building up there. No, we didn't heal. What's this? Over here. Bingo every Tuesday night. Hey, bingo. What's this? Oh, it's a diner. Anybody in the diner? The diner does not look to be occupied. Alright. Kind of looks like the Nipton Town Hall building. That's cool. Territorial headquarters. NCR Territorial Headquarters. I was right. Say motel. It does. But we already found the motel. There's some stuff out that way too. But let's go see what's going on in here. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Not the talkative type. Okay. Oh, my guess is those are the guys we came in with. They were there waiting for us. So in the Territorial Headquarters, we have a giant boxing ring. I don't know how I feel about this. The interior here looks kind of like the Vicky and Vance. It's pretty cool, though. I like it.
Of treachery, my friend.
Oh, look at that. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so we're gonna go in here now. Wow. This is kind of gaudy.
Captain Jameson, what the hell are you doing in my office?
Can't you see we're having a meeting?
Sirs, I apologize for the intrusion. This is Carrie Vargas of the Desert Rangers.
Well met, Ranger. What's this about, Captain?
Sirs, I regret to inform you that our convoy was ambushed by raiders at the I-15 Beltway.
What? What happened, Captain? Details.
Able Company was ambushed minutes before we were. We got the radio transmission and double-timed it to their position. My unit, Baker Company, followed them in. We were pinned down until Ranger Vargas and this Vault Dweller intervened. We eliminated a survivalist commander immediately ran to Union City. I'm sorry, sir, but Able Company was lost.
You mean to tell me that a band of raiders successfully ambushed 80 men?
Sir, the raiders were in force and were assisted by aircraft. They had vertibirds bearing Enclave marks.
Captain, do you understand the gravity of your claim? Are you certain?
Yes, sir. Ranger Vargas can confirm.
Yes, sir. I can. The survivalists appear to possess Enclave technology. They overwhelmed my unit with plasma weapons 10 minutes earlier.
General, if what they're saying is true, we can face an imminent Enclave
This man sounds
threat.
like a fop.
Gentlemen, the contents of this conversation are classified. Everyone leave this room except the kid.
General, I have to object.
Get out! All of you, now!
Sir, I will have to inform the Joint Chiefs of this.
I think I'm
Vault
the
Dweller,
kid.
Come here and take a seat. I'd like a word with you. Staff Sergeant, close the door.
I don't want to. I really don't want to sit down.
Well then,
That was terrible.
very pleased to meet you, Vault Dweller. My name is General Silverman, head of NCR forces in this territory. If my subordinate is correct, you may have unwittingly fallen into possession of top-secret NCR intelligence. Am I correct in having understood that your vault was captured by Enclave forces?
Let's see here. Yeah, that's right. But how did you know I'm a Vault Dweller? Where I'm from is none of your business. I only want to keep moving. I'll be on my way. NCR has been good to us. We'll be good to them.
Sorry to hear that. I assume the explosion reported in the mountains was Vault 18. I'm sorry for your loss. I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't shock me. The Enclave has been gone for years, crushed by a decades-long war. Vault 18's been off the radar too. Can you tell me exactly what these Enclave are looking for in the Vault? Where did they get your location?
They were led by a Colonel John Bragg, and it seems they were out to capture us. Our Wasteland Scouts took them in years ago, and they eventually turned against us. We funneled the Enclave into a crossfire, and Bragg was killed. Then our reactors blew. That's it. I'm assuming I'm going to say all three of these.
Never heard of him. Like I said, they've been gone 20 years. They must have a base out east, low on manpower. I'm going to venture a guess that by us, you mean healthy adult humans. That sounds like their M.O. I don't know if you're aware, but They've pulled this old stunt before. You're just the latest. So, how'd they get in?
Our Wasteland Scouts took them in years ago, and they eventually turned against us.
Wasteland Scouts. No doubt old Doc Kevin Rossman. I always expected his vault to be up there somewhere. You do know that Rossman is wanted for treason in the NCR. And by helping him, you're also implicated.
I don't think that's very fair at all.
I'll take that as an admission of ignorance. Look, son, I don't know how close you were to Rossman, but he was a good man. If it were up to me, I'd have the president pardon him right now. But as record shows, he betrayed key NCR business interests and is wanted for murder. He thwarted a prospector's effort to locate and extract technology from vaults in this area, specifically Vault 18.
Okay, well, I think I can see why you do that.
NCR citizens killed or captured by raiders in the process. Not that those bastards didn't deserve it.
We just get back to talking about the Enclave.
Right. Now the questions I want answered. What happened to those Enclave agents?
We funneled the Enclave into a crossfire and Bragg was killed, then our reactor blew.
You must be a highly competent soldier to pull off a counterattack like that. You walked across Raider Alliance country, killed a psychotic commander, and before that, you defeated veteran Enclave officers in battle. I'm starting to get a picture of you as quite an asset. What do you say we have a talk about continued service in the NCR?
You should also, note that we also killed Elsdrag and all the frickin' raiders, too. Continued service, you mean like enlistment as a soldier? You're just gonna throw me in jail if I don't cooperate? I'm not interested in selling my services. What about my people? I need to see they're taken care of.
But you will notice that I haven't asked where he is, or if he's alive. I don't have to ask questions I don't need to hear the answers to. Do I?
Okay, that's astute. What about my people? Need to see they're taken care of.
I can't promise you much, but I'll have it taken care of. You people have been through quite a lot in the past few days. You're free to rest here.
Okay,
A man named Marius lives north of here. He'll be glad to let you stay with him until more permanent accommodations are available.
Okay, so that's good at least. I've always been an NCR fanboy at heart, guys. So we're gonna do it.
Not quite. You see, I've needed someone in your position for a long time. Someone outside my chain of command. Someone not NCR. The New California Republic is in a tough position. We're facing a civil war between the powerful she-banks, the mob, and Congress is deadlocked. My country's army is tied up in bureaucratic bullshit that's staying my hand. It's getting good men killed while the hub's politicians get fatter. I'm afraid these survivalist raiders are a true and serious threat to our nation's security. Congress doesn't agree. They just want to sit on it. If even a fraction of the reports from Arizona are true, there is an army on the horizon big enough to bog us down in war for decades.
That one's true.
I'm not just saying that the raiders are a problem because Union City is my hometown. I'm saying they might get us all killed if not dealt with. With this news that they are in bed with the Enclave, I just can't risk it. I need people like you to go above military order and stop them. There's no way I can trust Congress or my superiors with this. It has to be you. And for it, I guarantee you will be taken care of.
Alright, so I guess all that bullshit that Bragg was spouting about service to one's country is true, just not the country he was thinking of. So let's do it.
That's a good question. One I'm going to leave up to you. Give me a day to sit on it. I've got some questions to ask and a serious situation to ascertain. I'll have your answer tomorrow. In the meantime, feel free to sit back in town. Grab a drink on me. I bet you ain't got any cash. Here's $20. Spend it smart.
Huh. Cool. Alright. So?
I'll let you know when I've reached a decision.
There we go.
Head on out the door and wait.
Hey, we leveled up. I think we get... Oh. I think we're under attack. Alright, so, I think we get a, I think we get a perk this round, too. We're going to get that to 85. Let's take repair up, actually. 45. And then we'll do something. One of these two is going to go to 40. Or 39. No. Let's see here. I don't know. Do science. Why not? Screw it. Alright. What perk to take? I always go to the bottom and then look up from there. And so terrifying presence isn't something we're going to need. Strong back's always useful, but I think there's something better we can do here. Stonewall, run like winds. Increase your heart rate, raise your natural speed. I do like being faster. Quick draw, grunt. You do more damage with 9mm and 45s, marksman's rifles, all that good stuff. What's first things first? Before the start of the fight, you can shoot enemies with weapons with extreme accuracy. That's all right. Commando. No, we don't use VATS all that often. Toughness again, always a good thing there. Field medic. Nah. Always hard picking a perk, you know. We did intensive trainer before too. I'm thinking. Let's see here. I really don't want to waste it on Stonewall. I like, or not Stonewall, but I like Strong Back, but I really don't want to waste it on that. Fortuitous Warrior. No. Commando. Thinking, I'm actually thinking Grunt might not be bad. Let's do it. Oops, I did pick a perk.
What the shit is going on out there? You better get out there and help Jameson get a grip on what's happening. Staff Sergeant, open this door. I want to.
Oops, I just want to get my. I just want to get the marksman's carbine ready because you know I think we're about to get in a real fight here.
Report on what those raiders are up to ASAP.
I hear helicopters. Join Jameson and Vargas. Run to the main gate. Okay. Let's go, boys. That sounds like incoming artillery. It appears the door is on fire. Hopefully that's not going to hurt me. Okay. Everybody just spawns on top of me here. I think if we're going to go into battle, these guys always manage to get themselves killed. So I think I'm going to tell them all to hang out here.
Yes.
I did not bring them
What?
all the way here. Tell everyone to wait here.
Wait here.
I did not bring all these people with me for them to just die in some pointless battle at the gate. So we're going to loot these NCR troopers and get their ammunition. Because I'd be really pissed if we took them with us and then they died. I'd be super mad. Actually. Alright, are we ready to go here? He really does have a Lee Enfield. Somebody pointed that out to me last time that he had the captain there had a Lee Enfield, and I thought it was kind of funny, and I meant to look this. We better take a stim pack. Anyway, I meant to look this time, and it turns out he sure does. Alright, so yeah, we've got quite a bit of ammo off those guys. Let's get down here and see what's going on. I wish we could move a little faster, but you know. I'm gonna take our. If I take our backpack off, do we go overweight? We don't. Alright, good. That gets us our little bit of AP down there back. We'll run. Why not? Let's quick save. Just in case. Whoa! Quick save levitates. Or running levitate. That's some floating trash. That's alright. That shit happens. It blew the bodies off the gallows. It's amazing. Alright, so we have to defend the main gate here. I think running up here would be the best bet. It's a bad shot on my part. The gunplay in New Vegas is not the best. Fire from over there. Okay, they're all down. That one's down. That one's down. We're doing alright here. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's right there. That was like a throwing knife at me or something. That one's down. We're still doing okay in terms of, there's a guy right below us, too. He's down now. They're down. That guy's dead. I don't think I got him, though. Oh, there's some behind us, too, apparently. Oh, a little bit of stutter there. like they actually managed to flank. There we go, got him. The Vetribirds, it looks like they're pulling out. Leaving their men behind, apparently. Ow! Something hurt me badly. Still behind us? Yeah, they are. Where's he at? There's one right there. Alright, motherfucker, let's do this. Yep, oh, okay, there we go. A little bit of stuttering going on there. Don't need none of that. Take his 9mm ammunition. Actually, we'll take his purified water. Sounds like there's still some fighting going on by the main gate, but I want to loot all these bodies first. Because, I mean, what better thing to do during combat than loot? Definitely takes some 12 gauge. Looks like we have... Alright, return to General Silverman. We did it. We did it, guys. We managed to hold them off. Our attack wasn't exactly, you know, military genius, but we still did. Hey, some food. But we still did it. That's the point. And because I told them to stay out of the fight, all of our people survived. I don't need a battle rifle. I do need 3 more frag grenades. What was that? What was that hat? He was Armageddon light helmet. Sure, why not? Are you okay, buddy?
I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah, me too. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead out there right now. Also, I'm kind of sad nobody realizes I've already killed L's Dragon, but oh well. So we will take those. Here we go. Private First Class Pietro's letter. We'll take that. It's all kind of dead NCR around here. He's got jet. NCR troopers probably shouldn't have jet. I think that's against regulations. Oh well. I don't want his Tales of Chivalry book. Any other dead people around? There's probably some up by the gate. Not a whole lot of casualties, it looks like. Definitely we gave better than we got. Alright. And I'm going to get here and loot these bodies too, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I've picked through all the body parts, picked some things up to sell. All that worthwhile stuff. He has nothing to say. Who are you? Oh, it's Gary Vargas. You got anything to say, Ranger Vargas?
The fight's over. The fight's over.
Yeah, Ranger.
Looks like we've got things under control. Go talk to the general.
Okay, Ranger, I'll do that. You should probably calm down anyway. Since this is hyperventilating inside her mask there. I don't know if we searched it before or not, so what's this? Anything in there? Nope, it's locked. I'm surprised more people aren't locking their doors. A couple of things I wanted to sell. Oops. Forgot you had to go into here. So I didn't look to see how many caps
Hello
you had
again.
before.
What might I wish I could
Got
offer you
1,400
more.
caps.
Ever
So
since the
we're
Raiders
gonna
took the
sell
highway,
her,
we've barely been scraping by.
This revolver and this revolver and this 9mm pistol. And then we'll grab this Raider battle rifle to sell as well, but I'm not going to sell that right now. But I will take your 4 5.56 rounds. Oh, this boxing tape too. I certainly don't want that. I'll hang on to the Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. I thought I grabbed another Raider battle rifle, but I guess I didn't. So, all right, but I will take those caps. Thank you. I need to go. Because, I mean, we're going to stop and do commerce on the way to talk to the general, right? Alright, so let's go collect our group of people. And then we will go talk to the general again. And then hopefully we can take them up to the place where the dude was talking about, where the dude lives, and we can get them dropped off and safe, and I don't have to frickin' worry about him anymore. So is that a train car through the top of that building? I think it is. Alright, let's see if they're all still here waiting for us. Looks like it. Hey, they actually hung out.
Lead the way.
No, okay, everyone, let's go. Alright. Come on, y'all. Let's go talk to the general. But still a little concerned about the the boxing ring in the middle of headquarters here. I don't really know how I feel about that. Alright, so we're gonna save again and talk to the general. Hey, General.
Ah, there you are. You've turned into quite a sound investment already. Good work. We're going to be sifting through the ashes of that fight for weeks. NCR Radio's already got wind of it and are having a field day. It sounds like we're going to have to advance our deal here. I just lost water and power in Union City in the last 30 minutes. We ain't got enough boots on the ground to go scout it out and see what happened. I have 2 missions for you, if you're willing.
Okay, I want to go over the terms of our agreement.
Right. Figured you might. I could only blackmail you for so long. So how's about we work out a settlement? I won't mention your ties to Rossman and his arrest warrants as long as I live, on the condition you take up this mission for me. I just got eyewitness reports of what you're capable of, and I want you on my side. $200 a week plus bonus upon completion of objectives. You get free range of NCR facilities and this outpost, permit to carry arms in NCR territory, and a license to kill in our behalf. How does that sound?
Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Perception 5. Why in the hell do you want me so bad? Strength 7, Intimidate 300, and I want access to better arms. I'm just a mercenary. I don't want this job, even though he's threatening to pay me. I don't think we're going to do that one. Let's see if this works.
Damn it, we're talking about the lives of the NCR citizens here. $200 could buy a house in Santa Monica. All right, 300. Talk to the robot at the gunrunner store. You'll find he's more willing to deal with an NCR contractor.
Okay. Why do you want me so bad?
Look, I know you're a bright kid. You'll figure it out on your own eventually. So here's the deal. About 18 years ago, Kevin Rossman sat right there where you are. Told me about a bunch of kids he just saved from death in the wasteland. I was a colonel back then. I watched the command drop the ball on his case, and 20 years later, here we are. Union City is burning. The Raiders are on a rampage, and the word is that the Enclave is sniffing around looking for a weak spot to strike. Rossman was betrayed by the NCR's prospector company, Nova Star. The Mercs were assigned to follow him and break into that vault. But I'd seen Rossman's work. He knew more about the danger in this valley than anyone else. Wasn't shy about shooting them before HQ could act. We need Rossman now more than ever. If you're as close as we get, that's fine by me.
Star athlete. Rossman never talked to me about anything specific, just lectured me.
Ah, I bet. Sounds about like him. You were just a baby when all this went down. Rossman probably decided to spare you the details. The Wasteland Scouts kept all the Southern California in check for nearly 20 years. They fought the Enclave, Brotherhood, Raiders, super mutants. There's stories of them all over the place. But the one common thread is this. They did good work. Illegal? Yes. But it saved lives. So I don't expect you to know all the details. I expect their training to have rubbed off in some way.
The General's a very reasonable man. I'm not going to lie.
See? Now we're on the right track. Let's go over your mission specifics and see what we can plan out.
Okay, what's the mission?
All right. Now that we've got all this pleasant talk out of the way, we better get hurrying. Union City is without power and water. We've had electricity from up north of New Reno nigh on to 25 years. There's an old relay station on the dry lake routing the juice to us. There's a savage chieftain out east. Has a tribe stationed around a water reserve from before the Great War. It's where we get our pipeline. Raiders must have hit it pretty hard. The scouts say they're fending off some locals. Those same locals are in control of our water supply. I need you to get the power running at the relay, then hightail it over to the Savages' hidden city to fix the water.
It's an awful lot of footwork, General.
It is, but you'll be agile working alone, operating on your own rules.
I agree with
It'll
that.
take about 8 days for NCR to finally rally its forces together and take a defensive line against the Raiders. Until then, we're on our own.
That's not very fast at
Water and
mobilizing,
power
are
are
you?
critical to our survival. But all my men are trapped here, holding this position. Raiders caught us a checkmate.
Okay. These are really important jobs. Shouldn't the NCR military be handling it?
If my men could hold down the fort traps across the desert, absolutely. But as it stands, we only got about 100 men garrisoned here. If we spread out, There's several thousand raiders backed up by slaves that'll storm down out of those hills and be over the line in minutes. Till NCR's main military force arrives, we're screwed. That's why I'm hiring you.
Okay, alright. Where are the NCR forces stationed? Why aren't they out
Look,
here?
I'd love to sit and talk history with you, but time is running out while we sit around with our thumbs up our ass.
Okay. I need to know what I'm up against to do my job, General.
All right, fine. What do you want to know?
Okay. If the NCR is the biggest force in the wasteland, why aren't they here?
Look, NCR Radio likes the Republic to come across as the biggest, most functional organization in the desert, but it's not. LA is swarming with crime. We're talking organized crime, the kind that makes the raiders look like pansies. These are rich men ruling entire cities. The hub is essentially tied up defending corporate interests, banks, and escorting caravans. The politics are as complicated as the trade routes. Every big company has a military credit they pay extra for. Our police and military are looking more and more like private mercenaries. We're also facing an ever-expanding border far to the northern frontier. Then we have a never-ending reconstruction effort. To top it off, there's word our president might be impeached, just like the last one. This country's a mess, kid.
So why is the economy depressed? Where'd all your money go?
A combination of inflation and stagnation. All complicated mumbo-jumbo I'm not privy to, let alone understand. Long and the short is that NCR expanded across all of California, Oregon, and parts of Nevada, all the way down to old Mexico. Here in San Bernardino, we draw the line. Everything from here on out to Arizona is dry and miserable wasteland. It's a hellish radioactive nightmare. We assimilated every tribe in the wastes, spent millions on getting them pacified and educated, then started them on an IV of tax into our coffers. But it hasn't panned out. The tribals weren't businessmen nor interested in paying jobs. Can't bleed a stone, so President Tandy's plan ran aground. Now we need to expand, to conquer new terrain and find new sources of tax money. That, and more electricity, and more clean water. Like that exists. The NCR kept up its expansion for years. Now it's run out of room. The economy can't adapt, so they're panicking.
Okay. So long term, where do we go now? You have to take the raiders, then what?
Well, this is top secret, so let everybody hear it as a rumor. Scouts say that there's a city far up north. Las Vegas on the old maps. People say it's still up there, untouched, just waiting out in the desert, totally pristine, a ghost town of gold. They also say there's a legendary Hoover Dam just sitting out there, full of clean water. Jameson was on his way up there when he ran into you. But before that, we need to crack this survivalist nut and free I-15. The Senate can't wait. They'll muster forces and we'll take their position. We'll figure out everything else after the dust settles.
Fair enough. Power plant, where is it and how do I get it running again?
Unless the raiders genuinely fucked it up, it's just a matter of throwing a switch. We replaced all the electrics 20 years ago. This line doesn't feed all of LA, just part. So NCR isn't freaking out about it yet. Hell, if anything, it's buying them time to hit the crime lords. Power's not a giant concern. We've been in the dark before. But it's nice to have cool drinks and fresh food. So you'd better hurry.
Alright, what if I can rig up an alternate power source out here, bypass the relay?
I don't think that's going to happen. Not unless you're some
Well, I'm not,
wizard.
so. Alright, well, so what's the water situation? Where am I going?
I drew up this map during the battle. Here, I'll show you where to go. It's a long, dangerous walk. Zaibula is a California savage town out in the hills. There's a canyon they're holed up in where the dunes meet the foothills. They call it the Hidden City, and it's just that. Hard as hell to find. But there is an underground water line runs here to there. The savages turned off the ancient water pump, or it just broke. You'll either have to repair it or find an alternate plan of attack.
Repair 45. I think I can repair it, but what's the alternative?
You could carry it all back on foot, but I imagine that'll make your back a little sore.
Yeah.
I'd say you can handle it. That Vault-Tec engineering is about the same as this whole deal. There's a dank old vault out there. Really small, though. All it had was a supply of water. Wonder what in the hell they were thinking.
Alright, well, I'd better get going.
All right. You have your mission? Good luck, kid. You're going to need it. Just make sure to keep an open mind. There are a lot of ways to solve these problems. Not all of them require you to get shot up.
I need a place to stay, a house or a hotel room.
We've got a hotel and apartment buildings north along this road. They cost a lot, but they're fair. If you want free, you should go talk up Marius at his place. Fortress of Solitude, he calls it. He's crazy even on his good days. If you're much into science, or have a friend who is, you can have them bunk with him. He needs an assistant to keep the bots running.
Okay, good to go.
I like your enthusiasm. Before you run out and conquer the world, how are you planning on doing it?
I have my way. Science always triumphs. I plan on shooting everything till it stops. I'll figure that as I go.
Can't ask for better.
All right. So I think what I'm gonna. It's $300. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try to run up to the. We're gonna try to run up and find Marius's place, and see if we can drop off our charges. And I think that will probably about do it for this episode. But I do want to try to get that done first. Of course, they all seem to have disappeared again. So let's see here. Oh, there they are. There's Gen 2. Okay. So he set up north. That's this way. Could be that building right there. Let's go find out. See if they've got anything to say yet.
What is it?
Looks like we're part of the NCR now. Well, sort of.
Thankfully, we're still free. The NCR has many spirits in one body, and too few of them agree. You'll find that our new allies will be just as quick to rob you blind as they will to force you to fight their wars. Their corporations are sniveling, greedy organizations. Their government is eager to expand their territory in order to tax tribes to death. Be wary of their kindness. While they build new roads on the paths of the old world, they make the same mistakes.
What do you think of the mission Silverman has for us?
I don't like it, but I'll accept his offer. If we ever hope to reach the safety of civilization, it'll be through him. The valley is enormous. It takes days to walk across it on foot, and our enemies roam the skies. It'll be good to meet with my old tribal kin, the California Savages. If they need help, I will gladly give it.
I might take him with me for the water thing.
The power plant is under siege, but it is none of my concern. Electricity is a witchcraft I do not understand.
Didn't you live in a vault? Okay. Alright. Let's talk to the other two, see if they have anything to say. From what I understand, a lot of this is getting updated. Yeah. A lot of this is getting updated, and these companions are going to get more lines. Ben was the one that was mostly fleshed out so far. But there are updates currently occurring. God, she's pale. She's going to burn to death out here. Alright. Let's see if we can get them home. Maybe it's on the map. Let's see. Probably not, but Union City Sewers. That's not going to be it. Quest. Is there a quest for this? No, there's not. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to the senator. We'll go back and do that later. Probably next episode. I want to see if we can find the place to drop them off. He said to the north. This is north. Could be over there. Could be one of these buildings. Let's go see. There's a hotel right there. I think this is the apartment building. El Rey Motel. I think this is the apartment building and the hotel that he mentioned. Let's keep going. I'll come back and check this out. It's probably that place over there in the distance. The trailers. Some better directions would have been nice, I'm not gonna lie. Good luck, trailer park. Good God, what's going on over there? Let's go see if this is his place here. They with us still? Yeah, they are. Go ahead, quick save. This probably isn't it. I don't know. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Who's these people here?
Hey.
NCR trooper. NCR trooper. Hey. Trooper and trooper. Nothing here. And I don't know. I'd really like to figure out where this place is that they were talking about. Whoops. Right, let's keep looking then. I guess it could be all the way out at that media station. How far a walk is that? Not terrible. Oops, wrong button. It's this way, so let's go. It ain't gonna hurt us none. They'll have trouble catching up with us, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and set a marker on that. That'll do. Maybe that's it. Guess we'll find out. Some kind of enemy here. Oh, it's just a rad scorpion. Screw it. If it comes over here, it comes over here. Bear with us. Looks like these are crop fields. That's cool. Giant worker ants. What I should have done was winged a grenade over there. It's a good toss. Clear. Alright. Let's head this way again then. I have a feeling this is probably it. Oh. Nice. Mutant flytrap. Ah, that's cool. That one's dead. Come on, guys, let's go. More mutant fly traps is all. Oops. These are like a throwback to the fly traps you fought in Fallout 2, if anybody remembers that. There was another one over there, but I'm not real worried about it. Oops. Somebody else got it. Well, they are throwing spines or something at us. That's interesting. Not really hitting us very well, but whatever. Alright, so... the hell is thou? This does not appear to be where we needed to go. Okay, I don't know. Just alt-tabbed on me again for some reason. It's so weird that it does that. Okay, so we're back at the radio station we were at earlier. I didn't notice this building over here, and when I came in here, I noticed this sectioned off area with a door. What the hell is all that green shit? Oh, it's just like a... oh. Oh, it's like a green screen. That's interesting. Anyway, I'm starting to wonder if this might not be where the guy is, since it's called Marius's workshop we just found here. I think maybe we found our place.
Halt, Wastelander! Keep your hands where I can see them. What purpose do you serve in my lab?
General Silverman sent me. I have orders to ask him for your help. I have orders to ask for your help.
Orders? Ha! Maybe I had best just let slip this trigger. Claim you walked into a plasma beam on accident. Apologies are easier to follow than NCR orders.
They make a whole lot of sense, but okay. Charisma 7, look, Silverman said you may need assistance, and that I can stay here.
Oh, that rat bastard. I see how he thinks. Toss a slab of cunny at my feet and suddenly the science will match his expectations? Well, tough nookie. I'm a mechanical scientist, not a botanist. I make the machines work. I don't dabble in the genes of vegetables. No amount of conjugal coitus sex goo is going to change my major. You can rub your genitals on some other man. I'm celibate in my work.
I think we have completely misunderstood each other here. I don't think that's what he was trying to get at when he sent me.
Maybe not, but it's always on their minds, the rabble. I'm a fine fetch. The plebeians always wanted my pants.
Jesus Christ.
You noticed, did you? Well, it isn't maize, not anymore. What they did to it can't be undone. It's a mutant strain meant to produce ethanol, highly toxic.
So, like explosive corn?
Yes, exactly that. If you light one end on fire, you can throw it, like a stick of dynamite. Don't let the NCR see you do it, though. They'll kill you where you stand. It's private property, you see, corporate interest. You're free to break into a man's house and steal all he owns. They won't care. But you stroke their corn and they'll cut off your hands.
Oh, I see. I know about GMOs. See, we can be friends. Put the gun down.
GMO? That's ramen shit. Everything is a genetically modified organism. No, what this really is, a stupidly modified organism. They flip a few cytosine switches and call it progress. Idiots. The problem is enumerative. Today, the explosive corn is inert, unless provoked. Tomorrow it evolves hands and legs and breathes fire. That's progress. The entire valley. Boom! What you want is a selectively modified organism. One where a man of science sits down to the problem and thinks it through. What those NCR monkeys did, that's witchcraft, not science. You toy with nature with a blind hand and she'll spawn horrors to devour you.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Dr. Science Man, the gun. Don't point it at me.
Not until you are firmly out of my house and off my property. You can tell Silverman to keep his lackeys to himself. Now piss off.
Oh, well, okay, we're not staying here. Goodbye. Oh, well. Alright, we're going to head back to the apartments then, I guess, and rent a room. So, since we've all seen that already, we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. See, like, I really wasn't thinking I was going to stay there, but I was thinking maybe Jamie could, since she's all good with, like, robots and stuff. Let's see if anybody's here in the El Rey Motel for us to talk to. This place seems like it's pretty abandoned. I don't think this is, okay, just teleport. I don't think this is where business is being conducted. Let's head next door. Like over here, to this part of the hotel. It looks like a new asset. Inaccessible door. This is probably the office over here, be my guess. I don't know. This is confusing me greatly. Okay, so there's obviously nothing here. And there doesn't appear to be any accessible doors here. At least, obviously. Inaccessible, inaccessible, inaccessible. Unsurprisingly. I don't know what the hell that was. Assuming all these will be too. Yep. 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 And yep. Okay, well I have absolutely no clue what to do with these people. So I'm going to Alright, so I'm gonna pretty much call this episode here. And I'm gonna ask around and see if I can figure out what to do with our people here, and then we'll start off next episode dropping them off. And getting on with our mission. Might take Ben with us for the power station, or for the water part, though. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas, the New California mod. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.